Hello and welcome back to the Aidenxast. I'm your host, Aiden, and I'm here with
Jose Manuel Gonzalez II,
Billy Varen John Billingsley.
also known as P.S. Varen.
Also known as
Joe Mama.
Sadly, we couldn't have Richard here today. He was getting his oil changed, but we have a guest here, and he'll introduce himself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Amari Crape Johnson. Yeah.
He's here with a big-ass water bottle. It says, "Thank you, Base God,
This
7-Eleven.
It's $100. It's 64 ounces, and it keeps my drink cold for
That costed
2 days.
$100.
That's 100.
This is an investment, man. Listen.
He plays Valorant.
I
All right,
love
sounds
that.
like the first topic of the day is Amari Johnson himself. Let's talk about how unnecessary
Wait.
money is spent by Amari Johnson.
Hold up, you're going too fast. We haven't even said our days yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on.
Hold on.
Come on,
I'm
you're so
just going to
unprofessional.
defend myself. This water bottle's lasted for like a year. It's nice and metal. It keeps my shit crispy fucking cold, all right? My ice, I
Hey,
can go
man.
to sleep, wake up, there's still ice kicking around in my bottle, all right?
Hey, you know what?
Let's
I
start.
got ice cubes in my freezer, and I got a water bottle that's made out of plastic that I got for 97 cents. And when it breaks, I'll just get another one.
That's fair.
Yeah, but does it keep your shit cold?
Doesn't need to. I'll just drink it before it gets hot.
Now you're thinking, all right.
Let's start with our days. I'll go first. My day was pretty cool. In the morning, I played Valorant until 3 a.m. with Amari. We lost every single game. Let's go to Billy.
Tragedy.
How was your day, Billy?
My day was all right. Actually, no, my day actually had a lot to it. Let me adjust myself.
Oh my God, fucking with the mic.
All right, so basically, I woke up. Let's start from 12 a.m. So I was with these nerds on Discord until about 3 a.m.
Damn.
I was playing Enter the Gungeon all night. That was going crazy. And I woke up at 6, took my brother to school. I took him to practice because it was football. And I went back to sleep. And I woke up. And then I went to a job interview. And that was wild. Dude, when I tell you, I walked in, so it was for Amazon, like Amazon driving. And so I walked into the interview, right? I walked into the building, and I talked to the lady up front, and she is
Don't forget to mention you were late.
yeah, I was
begin
late.
with.
I was
Start
7 minutes
there.
late. I woke up way too late. I ended up 7 minutes late to the interview. It's the latest I've ever shown up, honestly. I'm usually pretty punctual, but not this time because I didn't wake up. But there's a lady up front, a little Mexican lady. I told her I was here for an interview. She just looked at me for a second. And she said, "All right, what's your name?" I said, "John Billingsley." She just looked at me again. Told me to go sit down. So I sat. And I was in Dumb Nico for the next 30 minutes, chatting with you guys, trying to organize this.
That was
all
fun.
fucking day.
This was a hell. Yeah, we were literally chatting about this.
It
And
always-
playing this
it all-
all
planning
day
stuff-
long,
Planning
man.
stuff always sucks when it involves Amari.
Dude.
And then my key. Did you bring my
This is
key?
true.
I did bring your key. It's with my other keys in my pocket.
No way.
Hold on.
And my headphone.
And your headphones. Here it is. There you go. Catch.
Oh, that hit the ground.
Did
Hey,
you get
you
the
guys
job?
can't
Thanks,
see it.
thanks, Amari.
Hey,
Your
David.
headphones somewhere in my
Hey,
pocket.
David, you should have taught Aiden how to catch.
It was honestly a good throw.
Shut
Aiden
up,
just
man.
missed it and it hit the ground.
Shut up, man.
So was the job achieved?
Yeah. So big white man, huge beard, big guy. Clearly has like the triple patties on his Whataburger, bro. Like, he likes that shit extra large. So he told me to go into the office, and basically he went over my resume, my past jobs or whatever, and said, "Wait right here." And he stepped back out. So I went back to my phone and started talking to you guys again. He comes back in, and he's like, he just like gives me an eye. He just gives me like an eyeball. He's just like asking me like job questions, whatever, like whatever questions, interview questions. And like after every answer, he gave me like this eyeball. And if you guys saw my Instagram notes, I was like, this interviewer guy just keeps eyeballing me. I'm sure he's a racist. Like, bro, there was 0 people of color in that building, except for maybe that Mexican.
It's because they keep him in the back.
Bro. Yeah, exactly, because they were out driving.
They need someone who's bilingual in the front.
Yeah, they're out driving. I mean, who else do we get to deliver our packages other than those of colored?
Big fact.
Even then, Amazon, like 80% of the people are a minority. You know.
Well, it wasn't even Amazon though, because like it was it's like a dispatching company that works for Amazon.
Sketchy Jeff Bezos.
The Amazon.
Yeah, that's how Amazon runs its deliveries.
the DSP.
Yeah, they're DSPs.
I thought that's just straight up Amazon.
No,
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
no, they're not.
third party, and they get paid minimum by Jeff
Literally,
Bezos.
and they get no credit. So next time you see an Amazon driver, it's not Amazon, it's that DSP. Shout out the DSPs. No one knows about them.
But
I
don't
just
shout
found
them
out
out
about
because
them.
they didn't give him the job.
Yeah, no, they probably didn't give me the job, bro, because bro gave me the stank eye after every answer, and I didn't give him bad answers. I gave him like the like you want the answer he's looking for. You know, I'm good
Let's
at this.
be honest.
I'm good at
He
this.
probably saw that you showed up 7 minutes late. You're black. Assumed the worst and assumed you were giving him the
Honestly.
cookie cutter answers.
Honestly, man, I hate it. And some of the answers weren't even like that cookie cutter. Some of that was just being real. So yeah, whatever. I honestly probably wouldn't even wanted to work there, given the fact that that's the guy I would have had to see every morning. Yeah, I don't know about all that. And yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I did get the job. Maybe I didn't. We'll see in the future.
But did you have a good day?
Yeah, it was all right.
You're gonna get the job, and they gonna hear this podcast. Mark my words.
Yeah, they're gonna be on my head after this. I'm definitely not getting the job.
What did you say? The guy who interviewed you, what was his name?
I don't think I gave you his name. His name is Greg, I think.
Okay, Greg, if you're listening, and you do hire this man, do not fire him due to the podcast.
Help me out, Greg. Give me this
Greg,
job, bro.
Greg, he called you a racist.
I gotta get out of curbside, bro. Help me out, Greg. Please, bro.
Alright. Jose, how was your day?
It was alright. And when I woke up, I had to ask my friend Mark.
Your friend?
Yeah, a quick update to the last podcast when we talked about not having insurance.
Oh my god.
So I got pulled over,
No way.
and it was because my stickers expired to my car by a year.
When did they get
1
you?
year anniversary.
Where'd they get you at?
Where'd they get me at? The ice cream shop right next to McDonald's.
That's
Oh,
unfortunate.
well, you're
Eat
just
your
driving
ice
down
cream and
Main?
eat it
Yeah, I was
too.
driving down Main.
No.
Yeah, so
No,
so
the
you
one
pu-
time.
he pulled me over and he was like, "Hey man, look, I'm not trying to give you a ticket for the sticker." He pulls me over for that, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm not trying to give you a ticket for the sticker. I'm just want to let you know that we're cracking down on it. So this is just a warning for you." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, sir, thank you." And then
Started licking his boots.
yeah, I really did. And then he's like, "All right, let me just see your insurance, and we'll get out of here." And then I said, about that. And then he's like, "Do you not have insurance?" And I was like, "Can't tell you yes."
Is this the part where you started breaking down in tears?
I never broke down in tears.
Damn.
I was more mad that the people at the McDonald's line were like getting a dinner and a breakfast and
Oh,
a
yeah,
show.
they were looking at you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I was flicking them off, while the cop was like checking my
I
ID
feel like
and
this is
everything.
cap.
No, when the cop was putting in my license in like the system, I was just
Why would you do that to them? They didn't deserve that.
I didn't deserve to get pulled over. I mean, sure,
I don't know, man.
No
you break the law, you
insurance.
get pulled over. That's
know,
just how
man,
it works.
It's the end of the year, and cops are just trying to meet their quotas for the year.
Look, I'm just getting picked on, man. That's it.
They're spawn camping.
Ta-
you
ta-
know.
That was his spot.
Yeah, no, they were. Because
His apartment.
they really were because they were outside, right next to my apartment. So
Oh, they were spawn camping.
they
do.
really were.
They looked at everyone's like cars in the parking lot and like looked at like everyone's like registrations. Like, oh no, this one's fucked up. I got this one too. Watch
They
this one
out
pull
for
out
your
here.
ass.
Then it's
They
like
out
they
for
see
your
you pull
ass.
out. Like, oh, I remember that car from earlier. Let's get this.
Yeah. So yeah, now I have to go to court.
First time.
You can't drive that though.
He said first time.
I'm just saying everything in Taylor's walkable.
Yeah.
True.
Right.
All right.
The courts were on 4th Street.
Yeah. Anyways, so my day, when I woke up, I had to ask my friend who's at my house, and I was like, "Hey Mario,"
What $80 does to a buffalo.
I said, "Hey Mario, hey Mario, wake up, Mario! I gotta go to work, Mario."
How early was this? What was the time?
7. 30.
Oh,
Did he know he had to take you to work?
hell no.
Yes.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
and I
okay.
wa-
Because I was about to say you should have given him a heads up.
No, I gave him a heads up.
Wait, how do you
The-
know if you got pulled over earlier?
Huh?
How do you
The
know
day
if he?
before that he got
I would
pulled
assume
over.
he was asleep when you got pulled over. Yeah.
No, he was up. Whenever I got pulled over, he was already up. And it was funny because the cop told me not to drive my car again, right? So
But
I
you had to drive it home.
I had to drive it home, so I pulled it right behind him and then drove my ass home.
That's funny.
I mean, technically, he already gave you a warning. What's he gonna do? Give you another one?
True.
Can you give me another ticket? Yeah.
No. Can't ticket you for the same thing twice.
But
Yeah, I mean, he told me not
Not
to
in the
drive the car.
but Mario.
But Mario, yes, Super Mario. So he wouldn't wake up.
No. You said he was asleep. Or I said
Oh, you're talking about.
you said he was awake. He was awake.
You're talking about the day I got pulled over, right?
Yeah. Was that not the same day?
Yeah, okay. This day I got pulled over, right? So he was awake, and I'm trying to tell him, like, oh, I got home, and I was like, hey, Mario. And he's like, wow, you're home from work early. I was gone for the house for like 15 minutes. And then he's like, what happened? I was like, get this. I woke up, right? Felt great. I can actually breathe in the morning. And I was like, you know what? I can go to work early today. And I get in my car. I drive down for 2 minutes. And I get pulled over. So then he's like, well, what are you going to do? And I was like, what I'm going to do is ask you for a ride to work. So then he gave me the ride to work, picked me up. Well, I didn't want to pick me up because my boss offered me a ride on his motorcycle so he could take me home. But then my friend Mario showed up like a fucking asshole.
The goat.
Anyways, so this morning, right, day one, no car. And I asked to say, hey, Mario, he wouldn't wake up at all. Turns out he's sleeping with headphones on. So I threw my dog on him so my dog would wake him up.
Good strat.
Nico, I choose you.
Yeah. So then the dog woke him up, and then he's like, huh? What's happening, man? Like, what was going on? And I was like, oh, Mario, you're awake. Hey, I need to go to work. And the thing was, I knew he didn't go to sleep until 6 in the morning. And this was 7:30 in the morning.
Oh hell no.
So-
Power nap.
Oh hell no.
So, and he gets off of work at 4 in the morning.
You better gave this man like a energy drink or a honey bun or something.
I gained the satisfaction of being able to go to Metal Mart.
No, the honey buns work. Trust me.
They do for
No.
blacks. We can
Ooh.
talk about that later.
He is black.
Niggas love honey buns.
We'll talk about that later.
It's like a
So-
Scooby snack.
So he's getting up, but like he's cracking his back like he's a fucking, I don't know, like a zombie or something. And then he says he falls asleep while trying to put on his shoes and standing up.
Not his fault.
Yeah. So
Hey,
then
bro.
I had to like do the finger poke nudge at him like Mario, and he wakes up.
Poor dude, bro.
And then I could see.
touch
I know
his
he wanted to
balls.
kill himself.
I never knew you could see bags under black people's eyes,
oh yeah,
and they look horrible.
yeah.
It looks like a reverse Dalmatian, like, so.
Racist.
Nuh-uh. Like, okay, so anyways, so then he takes me to work, and the thing is, I don't think he could see the road the whole time, cause like he's like
Bro was
scratching
probably
his eye.
half asleep.
He's
the
like
whole
scratching
time.
his eye, but like one's closed, the other one's being scratched, and he's still trying to wake up. And he's like, moving left and right in the middle of the street, passes the police station, wide awake. We pass over the police station, and then he wakes and he goes back to sleep. Like I don't know. I
I
don't
see
know.
how that works.
And then I somehow still managed to go to work on time while he's like halfway asleep. And then I open the door. Well, I pull on the door and it's not open. My boss is late. He's probably hungover. I fucking hate that guy. Then he shows up like 5 minutes later. And then, the day was pretty fine. Some Mexican guy called in. And then he wanted to know what colors we have, and I told him, and then he didn't understand. And then I was like, oh, just come down to our store, and you can just look at our colors yourself. And then he's like, no, can't do that. Too far. I was like, well, we have a website. And he's like, what's the website? I was like, metalmarts.com. And then he's like, how do you spell that? I was like,
Real.
you're asking me how to spell metal? And he's like, yeah, how do you spell metal? I was like, M-E-T-A-L. And he's like, okay, see. How you spell marts? And I was like, mart, but plural. And he's like, eh?
I thought it was Mort, to be honest.
Metal mort, funny. But then I was like, MARTS.com. I was scared he was going to ask me how to spell com. And then he's like, I can't find the website. I don't know. I spelled it out for him like 6 other fucking times when there's like 4 customers waiting for me to, help them. And then pretty much it after that. Nothing else interesting happened. Yeah, that's it.
Who picked you up today?
Mario.
What a guy. Shout out Mario.
Bro.
Joel, how was your day?
Today was very interesting. I had to deal with a lot of bogo ass people, if you know what I mean.
No.
You know,
don't.
like people just set your whole day off track. They tell you they want to meet at a certain time, and then they don't get there at that certain time. I mean, people like Amari Johnson.
Oh,
come
yeah.
on.
People being late.
It's a good thing he's the guest today.
Yeah, it's a
People
good
being
thing.
late.
He's the guest today. But no, seriously, other than that, today's been good, man. I mean, I've just been traveling around Austin playing Pokemon Go. Random ass day.
Real.
Did you catch anything good today?
Oh yeah, I caught plenty of good Pokemon.
Can
So I
you
finally
tell
got
them
enough
about the
candy for a
Psyducks?
Gyarados.
Tell them about the Psyducks.
I'm gonna have me a crazy gold duck by the end of today.
Mad Psyducks.
Our guest, how was your day?
Oh boy, my whole week has been so fucking.
We said
good.
day.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
He said
Why
yes.
did you say my whole week,
There's a
bro?
there's a setup.
What?
So, like y'all know, I worked at Dillard's. So I have a new job starting Sunday, and I was working at Dillard's Sunday, right? And I had about 2 more days to work. I was gonna skip a day because I had a dentist appointment, but then my coworker started bitching because he's like, "Oh, I'm bored. I don't want to fold clothes." At a clothing store, that's all you fucking do. You talk to old people and you fold clothes, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm going home. Came home, got Popeyes, ate it, played games, put it in the fridge, woke up. I had to go to work, but I was like, wait, I quit my job. So I woke up and the hardest part of my day was deciding what game to play. And then I had Popeyes in the fridge from yesterday. It was amazing. And then I got more Popeyes that day. So I woke up and did the same shit. I had Popeyes back to back. The mango lemonade's fucking amazing. Last night I get off. We all get off at like 12. We were playing Valorant. Teach you how to play a little bit, right?
I already knew how to play. I'm the GOAT.
I mean,
You sucked, Aiden.
Shut the hell up.
I
bro.
clipped a lot of shit from last night. We could probably put it on the channel.
No, I don't think we need to.
Nah.
Come on.
I'm gonna disagree.
It was pretty bad. Nah, anyways,
Fuck you.
So how was today?
today, no, yeah, I'm getting that. So
Oh, my bad.
Jared,
I asked the wrong question, apparently.
You know, the day we asked for.
I love how you ask Amari for his day, and he says, yeah, my whole week.
hold on.
Like,
Hold on, let me
Very
defend
good.
Amari.
How was
He
your
got-
Wednesday?
He has a point, though. Like, we do these episodes once a week. It makes sense if we were to update them about our week. He has a point there.
But we don't do that.
Well, I did the same shit I did the last 3 days. I ate Popeyes. I finished. I had one leg right. I put it in the air fryer for a cool 3 minutes. Took it out. It's piping hot. Played my little game, and then I was supposed to take Jose to the doctor this morning, but he canceled. So
They canceled on me, actually.
they canceled on you.
The doctors can't.
How does a doctor cancel on you, bro?
They just didn't
That's
feel like
crazy.
it.
No, because they said they have to do maintenance on the electrical equipment they needed to use on me. Because I have to do a
Bruh.
stress test.
But yeah, I came. That was it. I played my game, came here, and now we're here. Same shit all week.
Sounds like you should get a job.
Sunday, baby.
Sunday.
Sunday.
One question or one thing that I think I told y'all this Monday. I really had to use the restroom, and my roommate was showering,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and I live on the 3rd floor of my dorm, and there's a community not a community restroom, like you could shower in there and everything, but like it's a restroom in the 1st floor on the other side of the building. I had to poop really bad, so I pretty much had to clench my shit all the way down the elevator, and it took super long to get to the top because it was on the 1st floor. And I swear to God, when I got to that toilet, finally, I felt like, like you have that feeling when your ass is like clenched together. If you feel like you open just
The
a tad
floodgates?
bit, it just opens the floodgates.
Yeah, I'll start like the action of shitting before I sit down. So right when my ass cheeks touch the seat, it's already coming out.
Yeah, I had to clench while sitting.
What are you,
trying
like,
to sit down.
nuking Japan?
This is Hiroshima in the toilet bowl, bro. I
That
swear.
movie.
It happens every time I get this fucking ultimate General Chicken with rice bowl
From where?
from here in the dining hall.
Yeah, okay.
It's really good. It has veggies in it, and I eat them so I
Yeah,
can
but-
become a strong boy.
Sounds like a problem
Apparently, you
for
shouldn't get that because then you shit yourself.
No, but it's good though.
But you shit yourself.
Just the MSG that makes him shit himself.
Yeah.
Some guys just gotta take a risk, I guess.
Casual shitter.
Have you ever had incidents like that?
Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna ask, what's your worst like shit incident?
Probably that one. I don't think I've ever like actually pooped myself. Unfortunately,
When was the last time you shit yourself?
Trying to think.
I don't know. When I was a kid.
I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, okay, hold
Like-
on. I could actually chime in on this one. So as someone who struggles with
Jose.
medical issues with their stomach, I've had several incidents where pooping myself was the situation. But one of my favorite in particular is actually a throwback all the way to kindergarten. To one of the first memories I actually have, or one of the oldest memories I have of pooping myself. It was actually in kindergarten, back when it was normal to do so. It was at recess, and I don't know if y'all know anything about recess, but it's outside, man. There ain't toilets or nothing, and you ask a teacher to go to the restroom, and they just don't let you go. So you got to do what you got to do, and well, I made it to the steps, and I decided I was gonna poop on my school.
What?
You pooped on
Wait,
the school?
on
Wait.
the school?
I pooped on the steps of the school,
So you went
like right there, like on to the door. Like I just pulled my pants down and just
What the
took
hell?
a fat ass shit because they wouldn't let me get inside during recess.
So you were in the special ed class, right?
No, this was just kindergarten,
Oh
man.
hell no! You got put in the special ed class after that, right?
No, this was like a month before they asked me if I wanted to skip to first grade. So yeah,
How the motherfucker that want to skip the first grade out here shitting on the school steps, bro? This is not real, bro.
man, I was an elaborate child. I had a plan. I always had a plan.
on these niggas.
One of my favorite, one of my favorite things to do is to get back at people who like put you in situations like that. Like there was no reason for them not to let me inside.
So you pooped on their property.
I
Yeah,
pooped
bro.
on
So
their
he just let
property,
it
man.
rip, bro.
It's like
I
that.
think the crazy part is pulling your pants down.
Ridgetop
You really
Elementary,
committed.
Austin, Texas. Poop there.
So what I'm hearing is to always let you in my apartment.
Yes, sir.
Wow, your steps are cooked.
Y'all seen the video of the guy shitted in the mop bucket? And then
I've
the
seen that.
custodian tries to
Bro.
fight him.
He's just like, nah, and he throws his mop on the floor.
Yeah, then he goes back and tries continuing his shit. But I think we got to run it back, Joel. I think we got to go back to that very same location in round 2, baby.
I mean, it's still there. It's about,
let's
I'd
make-
say like 10, 15 minutes away from here.
Let's make that a video for the channel.
Let's do it. We'll put
Pooping
it on.
on
We'll put
school
it on
steps.
Pornhub. That way they can like see like me actually taking the shit.
Bruh.
And put that
I'm
on
willing
Twitter.
Put it on
to do it for the
Patreon.
views.
No, put it on Patreon.
Yeah, let's get a Patreon.
We
We'll
can stream
censor it and then put the uncensored version on Patreon for the
and,
freaks.
and the extended cut for the podcast.
No.
For the last
No.
episode.
Episode 1 stays unlisted. That was not coming back.
I mean, I don't remember the last time I actually like shit myself, but there was a time in middle school where my science teacher wouldn't let me go to the restroom, and I was like, "Hey, sir, I really need to go to the restroom." And he's like, no, you can hold them in the middle of a lesson. And he's like, no, you gotta hold it. And we were just like bickering back and forth, and I'm still in my seat. And then he's like, if you gotta go so bad, piss on yourself. So I pissed on myself.
Some real nigga shit.
I don't know. Middle school me, it was why I did
This
it.
was middle
Middle
school?
school? I thought you were
What?
talking about like 5th grade or elementary.
No, yeah,
school.
I really thought this was elementary,
Jesus.
bro. What?
6, 7, or 8.
Bro,
There's a
bro said
huge
middle
difference.
school me.
Six.
Pause, bro.
No wonder you're
Sixth
so
grade,
fucked up now. Jesus.
Yeah, it's like, well, what was it? What was it?
Pissing yourself over like the age of 7 is crazy.
Aren't you like 12 in 6th grade though?
That's over
13.
Like 11,
Thir-
12,
no,
13?
no, 13. You're 13 in 8th grade.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Because a freshman is 14, 15, right?
Yeah. Oh boy.
No, well, I'm still pissed myself.
Did they make you like lick it up or something? And they're, what did he do?
Did you take off your pants like Joel did?
No, like after I pissed myself,
Good.
he's like, hey, you should probably go to the nurse.
Dang.
Did any kids like make fun of you, or did you get any fucking backlash for it?
No, like I don't think
Just-
I got bullied for that.
Was
at
that who
all.
pissed himself?
I think no one said anything because what are they gonna say? Hey, you pissed on yourself, and I'm like, yeah.
I mean, there's this one kid that shit himself in middle school, running the track, and everyone made fun of him forever.
I would have.
Rip.
I don't know if they still do since we're all graduated, but I assume they called his name when he walked the stage. He's like, oh yeah, the guy that fucking shit his pants.
Rip, bro.
Everyone claps.
He's the most well known. That's how you get. That's honestly how you get the most well known in school. You just like fucking
shit
you do
yourself?
something stupid like that.
Something Dubois.
Poop yourself. Eat something out of the trash.
Get in a fight.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Yeah. No, getting in a fight can definitely boost your rep. I would know from experience.
Really.
It happened in
Especially
middle
it
school.
depends on with who and like who gets involved.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because like if a
facts.
certain teacher gets involved, like I remember back in middle school we had these two chicks who got in a fight, and one of them ended up hitting this teacher. Her name was Miss White, and Miss White's
Mr. White.
husband was a cop.
good one.
So
Ian.
Miss White freaked
Thanks.
out and called her husband and had her cop husband show up to the to the school
Dang.
just to be told that there wasn't really anything they can do about. This was I think it was either 6th or 7th grade. So yeah, we were like 12, and she was just told that there wasn't much he can do about a 12-year-old hitting an adult. Yeah, so she looked real silly that day.
She's real goofy.
This was at the school before you moved to Taylor?
Yeah, this was over in Corpus actually.
Oh, wow.
Called her husband.
Damn.
Told her nah.
Yeah, I grew up in Corpus.
Bro slept on the couch late that night.
Do y'all have any more school shenanigans y'all been in?
I shit my pants. It was 5th grade. And it wasn't anything like, you know how you try to like fart sometimes? It comes out, it's like, oh, there you go, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was just walking in the hallway and it happened. I was like, something feels odd back there. I went to the restroom. I was like, well, happens to the best of us, right? So
Yeah.
I called my mom, went to the nurse. I told the nurse what happened, but then I peeked the corner and there was a girl there, right? And the whole time I was like mean mugging her, wondering if she heard what I said or not. And I still don't know to this day. Years later, she worked with me at Subway, and I still don't know if she knew. So I dodged the bullet there.
Should have asked.
Hey, remember that time?
Remember that one time?
All the way back in fucking 5th grade.
Hey, dude, remember that one time Amari Johnson shit himself?
It cuts away.
I'm kind of jealous of girls, you know. Periods might, they're not that bad. Getting kicked in the balls is worse. But, like, you pretty much just have a diaper. You can, like, piss yourself if you want, and then boom.
Hey,
nothing.
Aiden, have you told this to your girlfriend yet?
Maybe.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Oh.
Just stop doing it, you know.
How do you still have a girlfriend if you told her that?
Because I was cranking 90s. She was like, oh, my God. Fortnite. You have the Mr.
No,
Beast
but like
skin?
for real, honestly, I don't know about that because if you think about it, you can prevent yourself from getting hit in the balls. You can't really prevent yourself from like having periods.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
just have a baby.
You can kill yourself.
So you should say all women should kill themselves.
No.
No,
That's-
just the ones that complain.
Wait. Women stop
and they
getting
don't pay
period-
rent.
Women stop getting periods?
What?
When they give a baby, they stop getting periods?
Yes.
When they're pregnant, they don't.
Oh yeah, when they're pregnant. Yeah.
Shit, man. I would girl, I'd have a baby right now. I have that shit every month.
With me.
You realize after the baby's born, you just go back to
Yeah,
having
you just go back to
periods.
normal.
Serious eye contact.
You also realize some of the pregnancy pains, like of while the baby's inside of you, are much worse than the actual period cramps.
You would know.
Yeah, because there's studies shown with pain levels of like what hurts more, like, and what requires higher pain tolerances, and
What if they're wrong?
giving birth is like on the highest of that list.
I can vouch for this.
See, if
I,
you're, if
I mean,
I
and-
took the EMT. I can deliver a baby if I need to. This is
Really?
not a lie. I have the knowledge to
Can you
do
deliver
so.
my baby?
If I need to, yes.
Hero.
I was about to ask that.
But I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm very good at it, nor am I reliable. But I have the knowledge. I could like kind of.
if you're pregnant and you're complaining that the baby keeps on kicking, you should down a whole bottle of ibuprofen.
I think that's a horrible idea.
Oh, you're right. With water.
Yeah, it's not good to dry swallow pills.
Jose, did getting pulled over feel like giving birth? Like, what would be worse, you think?
Get you pulled over.
I mean, if you have a baby, that's significantly more money than getting a ticket.
Yeah. Like, I mean, my sister had a baby at fucking 18. She's
Yeah.
a fucking, can't say that word. She's not a smart lady.
Yeah, back in like
You said it
2012,
last
the
time.
average monthly cost for a baby
Did
was
I?
like $1,200.
Oh,
1,200's a lot.
I'm just saying, my mom had 7 kids. I never saw 1,200.
If I had kids, I'd like alternate ramen flavors. 1 week's chicken, next is shrimp.
Oriental
Probably not even that.
beef.
Throwing an egg in there on Saturday.
One thing I wanted to mention was, do y'all remember? I don't think. Do y'all three remember the Tyrone Davis, the funny news segment?
Do y'all?
No.
Andre on my birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know about
Yeah.
Tyrone Davis.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh,
That's so
yes,
goated.
yes.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Should we explain?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
explain.
Explain
Alright,
to everyone
so
else.
For my birthday, every birthday we kind of do something quirky for our friends. You know, one time we got the real life Peter Griffin to congratulate Aiden for making it to 15 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my friend
Oh,
sent.
remember we got Andre for the Kanye East, that guy to tell him happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Andre.
My little shashobga.
Oh my, no, but yeah. So they found a picture of me on the school website years ago when I got AB honor roll and took a fucking screen cap of it, sent it to the Austin 512 News and said Tyrone Davis was turning 6, going in, what was it?
I think
Was going into first
I
grade.
don't know. I remember because we said you were like turning 7, you were starting pre-K or something, or you're starting first grade, meaning that you failed first grade like 2 times.
Probably thought it was. I didn't even know that. I thought it was fucking stupid. But yeah, they. I was like,
This is during COVID time, so that's when they did like the birthdays on the news
Oh,
a
you're
lot
right.
more.
something a little lighthearted to go with all the COVID shit.
All the panic in the world. People
Panic and
just fuck with them.
Speaking of panic and destruction, actually, I have nowhere to go with this.
I was like, what? Where are you? What are you cooking right now?
I wasn't cooking shit.
Aiden,
Wait.
you have thanks for the people.
Joel wants to
Oh,
say
yeah.
something real quick, guys.
Speaking of
Joel
panic and
segment.
destruction, let's talk about that war in Ukraine.
No, that's
No way, I'm joking. That's
stopped a while
bad
ago.
topic.
No,
What
Yeah.
war?
We'll just-
later.
Exactly, he got the joke.
We'll do this real quick. I just wanted to thank y'all, everyone, family, friends, random people that tuned in and thought the thumbnail was a Family Guy funny moment.
Especially you, David.
Oh my
Especially you.
god.
Shout out, David.
Right now,
Go.
we're sitting on 21 subscribers and 134 views on the first episode. That's freaking crazy.
Fuck Grabbox.
Yeah, that's the ops right there. Make sure y'all go under the latest Grabbox episode and y'all comment Aidenxast the GOAT. Please, y'all just go let the ops know we're up, bro.
You should in the comments, leave Indeed links to job.
Get a job. Boo, did I scare you? I'm a job application.
The Foxy jump scare.
But in all seriousness, thank you all. We really do appreciate it. I didn't think we'd blow up so quick. It's pretty cool.
You could do the pyrocynical thing. So guys, we did it.
We
reached that.
We reached 40 or 21 subscribers. I don't know the rest of it.
Yay.
Keep sharing. Keep blowing us up. We appreciate it.
Tell your moms.
Yeah, tell your moms, tell your
Tell your
aunties, your
mom this.
uncles. Let the random people on social media know.
Play our shit.
Because
got a
we be
podcast.
talking and we appreciate you guys listening for real.
Go up to your
Yeah.
local homeless person and offer them $1 for them to subscribe to
Yeah,
us,
bro.
please.
Dollar subscribe to the Aidenxast, bro.
Yeah, for real. And then everyone that subscribes, give Aiden $1 so he can start paying us.
Yeah. You know, big 22, big Adam 22 still has his little Chinese slaves under the microphones, but
We're authentic here. We're not like him.
overtime.
We'll do.
Speaking of Adam 22,
Oh no.
no, I'm not going. I was gonna say I could go around Walmart like, are you subscribed to Aidenxast and give people $10,000? So
No one will be subscribed.
You don't even got to
Chris is around the corner with a briefcase.
Aiden,
Mm-hmm.
are you gonna release your own your own chocolate bar or something like Mr. Beast or your own energy drink like Logan Paul?
Yeah.
When do we get the Aidencast product?
Yeah, what will the Aidencast product
Yo,
be?
where's the merch at?
I'm gonna sell miracle water, and it's gonna cure all diseases, and it's just gonna be tap water from my dorm.
What will it?
What's the name?
Aidenxast water.
I love the name.
Aiden,
Solid.
What?
will it cure my heart problem?
No.
It should be Aiden Water with an X. I
It
don't
will.
know where the
it,
X
it
will
will.
be.
It will if you get a gallon jug, and you drop it from a set of staircase on your heart.
On my heart? Like, do I have to be on top of the staircase? Make sure to leave my heart at the bottom.
No, get someone else.
No,
to drop
someone
it.
gotta
Get-
drop it on you.
Get your good old pal Mario to do it for you.
Yeah, the homie.
No.
It's me, I'm Audio.
That's the goat.
Yahoo.
Big Mario.
I remember when I first met Mario, and we were like 13, probably even 12. And I had an Android phone, and you know the Zedge app where gives you all these ringtones and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it had the Super Mario Power Up Star ringtone, and I play it every time he starts running. And at some point, he got mad at me.
You should start doing that
I
again.
miss
Now
it.
get out
Now
of
he
your
lives
house.
with you.
Yeah, and then he got mad at me for that, and he started chasing me. Guess what I played as he was chasing me?
What?
No.
What do you mean, what, Aiden?
What did you play? The same thing.
The same thing. Yes, I was joking.
No, I thought
Mario,
you, I thought you played
Mario
like
Kart theme song.
No.
like the titles, the
okay.
title music from Mario Kart DS.
You can play that when he's driving you to work.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I mean, he probably won't find it as funny because he's like, motherfuckers waking me up, give me 3 hours of sleep.
Hey man, it's his fault. He lives there.
I mean, I don't know. He kind of moved in his own accords. He said, "Hey, you mind if I spend the night?" But my fault for not asking how many.
That's what
That
I'm
is
saying.
on
Like,
you.
oh well, you didn't ask to live here, so you give me rides now.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of how it is. And then, I mean, he was gonna leave early, but then I let him stay a little longer so he can watch my dog while I'm gone for the weekend next week.
Where are
You
you
just
going?
needed a babysitter for Nico.
That is what he just
That is
said.
exactly what I said. Yes, thank you.
No, but like a permanent one.
No,
Oh.
You should give Nico up for adoption.
Bruh.
do you want to adopt him?
No,
Well, you're the one talking about Dylan
No,
last
no.
time.
He's just
No.
saying remove.
Why are you always
Nico.
hating on his dog,
no,
man?
no, no.
First
you should,
episode.
No,
Yeah, man, you got mad at him
you
because I
should-
feed him. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
You should let Nico be adopted by the Aidenxast and make him the
I ain't
mascot.
watching that.
He already is the
piece of shit.
mascot.
Where I
What?
don't see him on the
I'm sorry, I
thumbnails.
love Nico.
Better.
Thumbnail Nico.
Thumbnail Nico. What do you think, Aiden?
Yeah, sure,
All right, thumbnail Nico.
Will he get his clicks?
maybe.
No, I think we should stick it to Family Guy.
I was gonna put like the same thumbnail we had, and just put like a picture of a crepe, but black it out and put a question mark on it.
I love that. Mario
What are
Kart
we-
Johnson.
What are we gonna title this episode to? Are we
Podcast
gonna give
number
it, like,
2.
The sequel? The squeakle?
The squeakle, and then the third one's gonna be the I don't know what past.
You should name it
Squeakle.
Advanced
three?
Family
It's
Family
Treacle.
Guy moments that
there's
only
the one,
top tier fans understand.
it's the one where they the shipwreck one. They crash on the islands, the chipmunks, and
Oh
On the cruise
yeah, shipwrecked or whatever.
Chipwreck,
Chip-
actually.
Yeah, chipwrecked. That's what it was.
Can we make Amari's head the thumbnail? We just like blow out his head, just giant Amari head. Guest Amari.
No, I like the black crepe.
What is a crepe?
It's a crepe.
Ask
It's like
ask Amari. It's his middle name.
Amari, what is a crepe?
A
Explain.
crepe is a delicious treat.
Do you want to explain how you got that name too after that?
Yeah, so we're at Daddy's, right? A group of rapscallions, right? And everyone orders shit like waffles, sometimes burgers, even though they're at fucking Denny's. I get the crepe.
Who ordered a burger?
This guy, Jose.
No, I didn't.
You always order a burger.
Who
No,
who
I
gets
always-
chicken tenders?
I always get chicken. Thank you. See,
Chicken and
this
waffles?
guy
Or, is it chicken and waffles or chicken
No,
nuggets?
chicken tenders.
they didn't have chicken and waffles there
Yeah,
at Denny's.
it's still not breakfast food. Right?
Yeah, I know. He's still bogus for getting
Yeah.
that. But who got the burger, bro?
You know what?
I think
I
was
had
it
a
your
chicken sandwich?
Was
it was your friend.
It was Davian?
It was a military guy.
Yeah, I salute him. He's in Germany right now.
I don't.
He got a fucking burger.
What are you doing? Why you getting a burger at Denny's, bro?
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. So I got a crepe, and then Aaron just starts, our good friend Aaron, not really, he starts fucking
Not really.
busting out loud.
It's crazy.
Like right next to me every time.
While you were ordering too, you just made the waiter have an even worse night.
It was horrible because every time someone orders something, Aaron like makes a joke, starts fucking dying of laughing.
That should be
And-
so funny though.
He's on the end of the table, so the waiter can't hear shit.
No, I was on the end of the table.
You were on the.
You're on the
Oh.
other end.
Oh yeah, there was two ends. I forgot because we took up
You-
both fucking
You
aisles,
pulled
bro.
up the chair, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the crepe, and Aaron immediately goes, he starts dying. You would get the crepe. And he goes, Amari Crepe Johnson.
Sorry, Crepe Johnson.
And that's how I get the name. And it's been sticking for, what, a month or two now?
Big C.
Longer than I expected.
A lot longer. Our jokes don't run that long.
Get crepe on me.
Pause.
So, speaking of,
Crepes?
oh, you got a topic on crepes?
No.
Oh, I was interested. I was like, ooh, where are we going? No, well, actually, no. Speaking of crepes, now we're going there. Talking about pastries, honey buns. We brought this up earlier. So, over time, I've been thinking about this a lot over time, and Joel can attest to this. Like, this has been like probably like a 2-month thinking process. Like, I've really been pondering this for a while. Are honey buns for black people, like specifically? Like not
Yes.
specifically, but like,
No.
is it like a black
Yes.
person thing?
No.
Yes.
I think it is.
My mom likes honey buns and she's Mexican.
Well, I'm not saying only black people can like it, but I'm saying black people.
I worked at a gas
you're
station
black,
for 2 months.
you do.
All I would see is black people purchasing honey buns. No one else purchased the honey buns. And I know for a fact, if I buy Billy a honey bun,
I will always take it.
he'll do something.
Yeah.
People get
What?
Twinkies.
You know, Twinkie. Exactly.
Who
Honey,
gets Twinkies? White or
white people.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
But I also talked to my sister about it. Literally, I think it was like this weekend, and I was like, "What do you guys think?" Because I asked them the same question about honey buns. Do you think it's a black person thing? My sister was like, "Yeah, I used to eat it a lot when I was younger. I don't like it anymore." She said it might actually be a black person thing, and my brother was like, "Yeah, I like it. I like it." Like I know a lot of black people who like honey buns.
Well, people like honey buns, but black people like them more. You know, it's like chicken.
Yeah. And I
Great flavored
also,
product.
you know, I
So
did
you
my
go into
deep dive
racial
research.
stereotype food.
Yeah, bro,
And
literally.
Don't forget the watermelon
Oh yeah.
grape soda.
You know, you'd be surprised. I don't like watermelon or grape.
Me
No,
neither.
honestly,
That's nasty, bro.
Watermelon is shit. Like everyone gives me shit for
I
like,
can't eat
oh,
watermelon.
Yeah,
You're not
I
black.
hate
We're not
watermelon.
black.
I wouldn't eat watermelon by itself, but if I put tahini on it,
I'm Mexican.
yeah.
I was about to say, as a fellow Mexican, tahini with some watermelon, that's a 10 out of 10.
I maybe do that, but it's still watermelon.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm
It
pretty
tastes like
picky.
crunchy water.
On that note,
Yeah,
what's y'all's favorite fruit?
strawberry,
Strawberries or grapes. I really like
strawberry
grapes.
peak.
Speaking of strawberries, do you still eat the whole ass strawberry, stem included, Aiden?
Yes.
What the hell?
I mean, if I'm feeling it, it's not even if I'm feeling it. You know, now it's just like a natural thing.
How
I
does
was taking
that-
strawberry, bite the end.
How does the
Eat
feeling
it.
come to you? Be like, you know,
Yeah. What overtook you to do that?
I mean, I did it as a joke, and then I just kept doing it, and I was like, it's actually not that bad.
does it taste good to you?
Yeah,
longest
Does,
running
no,
joke.
does specifically
It's
the
like-
stem taste good to you?
yeah.
See, I'm picturing like a
Stem-
caterpillar
the stem
looking
doesn't bother me.
at a leaf of grass in his
It
mouth.
literally
just
tastes
starts
like grass
watering.
to me.
Like, do you look
I
at
spit
the
it out
leaf?
every time.
Do you look at the leaf of the strawberry and your mouth just starts watering?
I mean,
Or
if
if I look
the,
at grass and say, mm.
if the leaf isn't
Yo.
if the stem and the leaf isn't humongous, then I'll eat it. But you know, it's like eating a salad. It's just grass, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's like rubbery
No,
sometimes. The HEB one.
But it tastes like grass. That's what bugs me.
okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess
I
the
don't like that.
strawberry's like very
Yeah,
powerful,
it's-
you know.
The strawberry's juicy. It cancels it out.
I don't like that
Nah.
it gets stuck in
It don't
between my
cancel it out
teeth.
for me.
It doesn't
Like
for me.
it's, I don't know. It's not much there to like bother eating. I would just rather get on to the next strawberry instead of sitting there and chewing on that one.
On the leaf.
Yeah, on that one leaf, exactly. Not even getting that strawberry flavor like that.
Yeah, as soon as like the leaf hits my tongue, I taste like the football field and I spit it out. I can't take it.
I can't relate with any of y'all.
You don't.
I don't like strawberries.
What's your favorite fruit?
So
then?
weird.
I love mangoes.
Oh,
So weird.
They're the best mangoes.
Mangoes are
Yeah.
actually
Top-
mangoes are
top
pretty
fucking
good.
one.
Think
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
it.
mangoes.
mangoes are it, man.
Cutting them open kind of sucks, but when you get to it, holy shit.
when you peel
You
them,
cut it?
You cut up mango?
Oh, wait,
I don't
can
cut
you
up-
eat that?
I don't cut up my mangoes. Yeah, I just straight up.
It's all fuzzy in it. I mean, shit.
No.
I would try it because I was eating
Not
it with
mangoes.
my friend.
mangoes just skin like apple.
Billy, they gave monkeys opposable thumbs for a reason, man.
Cancel him. That was a racist joke aimed
No.
at black people.
Heart
I
attack,
don't
cancel.
appreciate that. Please cancel him. That was horrible.
I'm PS Varen, so if you want to at me on Twitter,
Oh no, that's not even my Twitter.
Varen SBS
Still wrong.
SFB
SSB.
Still wrong.
I forgot what it is.
Soldier Boy.
Oh.
Do y'all eat the tails on shrimp?
I don't like seafood.
Yeah.
Ah, see.
Man, remember we went to my dad's cookout and I got bullied for not eating the tail on my shrimp, or was it the head on my crawfish?
No,
it was something.
So
I didn't suck the head out. I didn't suck the juice out the head of my crawfish or something
when
like
you,
that.
the crawfish, the head,
I was so
you gotta suck that shit. That's where the flavor is.
I was like,
the bone.
bruh, y'all doing too much. Let me just get to the next tail, bruh.
You gotta pull. There's like little like string of like shit inside. You pull that out. You eat the body, what's in the tail, and then you suck that head.
Not doing all
Oh,
that. Not doing all that.
I don't know. Sorry, Aiden.
I
You
get to
suck,
the
by the
I get
way.
to the tail meat and I get to the next tail meat. I skip the suck. I'm not gay. I don't do all that sucking.
I
No,
never
Yeah, you do.
I never liked seafood that much.
What?
But
I've
like,
seen your penis, Billy.
But like when my mom's side of the family did like a crawfish bowl one time,
Mhm.
they had a little pool, and I was swimming, and then my two unks, Henry and Javi, they got a crawfish and it was still alive. And you know, I'm a little kid. I thought it was like a fucking alien or something. So I got scared and ran in the middle of the pool to where they couldn't get me. And they kept on circling around me, and I was very scared. I think after that it like traumatized me. Like I don't like seafood.
Is it?
Because they're gonna attack you.
How do you
Yeah.
feel whenever Peter Griffin's singing a rock lobster?
I think it's pretty funny. I'm not a stupid ass kid anymore.
It doesn't
But-
just stir up your PTSD.
No.
You'll start
I
sweating.
mean, I remember it very clearly.
Do
'Cause,
they,
you know,
do they swim? Do they crawfish and lobsters? Like,
yes.
no.
How?
They're aquatic.
Yeah, they're fucking aquatic, but like, do they swim or like just chill on the ground?
I
They
think
walk around.
I think they
They get on their hind legs.
They swim. They have fins.
Yeah, I was like they swim
have
because they use
their
the
tails.
tail.
Their tails are literally giant muscles. Why do you think that's
If you
what you're? What
if
do you
you
think
peeled
you're
apart a
eating?
crawfish, you can like the individual like scales, and that's what that's.
Yeah, that's
for.
why there's so much. That's where the most meat is, and like the right there in the tail, because that's where the muscle and all that is.
You're right. You're right. I forgot.
You know the goat plankton
Plankton.
from
Oh,
SpongeBob.
my goat. Well, they're really light, so they just kind of like.
Yeah, they just kind of float around. I feel like crawfish kind of do
Larry the
something similar.
lobster.
Yeah, big
Krusty
Larry man.
Krab,
Well, okay. Wait. Let's jump back to Larry now. Like, have we ever like seen Larry swim?
Yeah. You
Oh,
know,
no,
that's
yeah,
like
we
one of
have
the, that's
seen
one
him.
of the sports
We
he
have
does.
seen him swim.
Yeah.
Like he literally uses his tail.
Yeah, I remember. I just thought about it. I was like, oh yeah. I used to sing him on the beach, but he's literally a lifeguard. That's what he
Who
does. He
lives
swims,
Pumping iron.
pumping iron.
Living like Larry.
You know, that reminds me. There was a drill for a school shooting at my school.
How did Larry the Lobster bring into a school
Great
shooting?
fucking
What the hell?
I'm getting there.
What a segue.
I'm getting there. Okay, so there's a school shooting, or we're on lockdown for a school shooting at my school.
There was one, or is it true?
I think what was
What
happening was
grade?
there was 12th grade. There was this guy. I think the story was that there was a guy who somehow got into the building. You know, great security, and he just had a gun on him. He was just walking around campus. Anyways, so me and my girlfriend at the time, you know, we were the most quietest kids ever, and so everyone's scared during the fucking lockdown. And I'm showing her pictures of Larry the Lobster, and we're both fucking laughing and dying about it. And this the popular jock kid comes up to me, and then he's like, yeah, I don't talk for shit, but there's a school shooting going on, and now y'all won't shut the fuck up. And I was like, hey man, look at this picture of Larry, and it's like it's like a thirst trap picture of Larry, and he's like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? And I was like,
no, that is an autistic moment. I'm not gonna lie.
I,
That was pretty stupid of
dude,
you.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Definitely.
So did my girlfriend at the time.
No, man. Hell, if there was a school shooting my senior
You're
year, I
giggling,
would
yeah.
not have that shit. I'd be in the hallways trying to find the shooter. My senior year,
Yeah.
I'd be damned if someone
Honestly,
shoots
You weren't
me.
even
yeah,
there
if I'm a
senior year.
senior, yeah, if I'm a senior and I hear like there's a dude with a gun, I don't think I'm laughing at Larry Lobster.
Like I think I'm gonna be out there like trying to
I
find.
think
this
I'm scared
dude.
in a corner
I
trying
don't
to
think
figure out
I'm
how the fuck to get out.
I'll be damned if I let 12 years of school go to waste to some.
Yeah,
goofy
to
shooter.
end up getting packed up at
Yeah,
school,
I was
bro.
gonna
What?
say.
No.
crazy.
How are you gonna go after the school shooter? Are you gonna like Home Alone that shit? You know, he's coming down this hall.
It's not a cartoon, man.
No,
He's gonna
man,
shoot
it's
you.
obviously not.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
but
it's
you're
obviously
getting
not
folded.
a cartoon. Like, I mean, like, I'm gonna stay quiet and like, if I see him in the hallway,
Oh.
like, then I'm gonna go out there and do something about it. Like, if he tries to come to my room, I'm gonna do something about it. Like,
No.
I'm not gonna be scared.
I'm not
but
going
I'm also
outside.
not gonna be loud
What?
like you were.
Yeah.
I wasn't
That's what
too
I'm trying
loud.
to say.
He
Like,
wasn't
you were
loud.
just
He was
loud. Like, obviously
snickering.
you weren't scared.
He was snickering. He was snickering at Larry the Lobster.
Exactly, snickering
There's a
without the
difference.
S.
He was snickering at,
On,
at 18 years old.
hey, okay, on that note, how do y'all want to die? Like, if not by old age, how do you want to go out?
Doctors, I don't know if it was a dream or not, but I remember being 9. The doctor's telling me I only have to 30, so 9 more years till I find out.
Womp womp.
Truly a womp moment.
I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Yeah.
Hopefully not painful.
I mean, I guess like, yeah, not painful. Get like vaporized or something, blown up.
Yeah, I don't
Somewhere
want to
like-
be aware of it.
Like 1 second I'm alive, and then the next I'm just dead. Like I feel nothing.
Yeah, you
I just
like,
got vaporized.
Snap your
bro.
fingers. You're
Yeah.
in heaven or hell.
I got snapped.
I don't want to be aware of it. I just want it to happen, whether like it's painful or whatnot. I don't care. Just like I just want it to happen
Yeah.
almost instantly.
I also like don't want to see my death. I just kind of like if I'm facing the wall, bro, I just want to like disappear. like I'm just like it's suddenly black. Like what the hell?
I
I
want.
was like, oh, did I die?
Okay, on that topic though.
I want a piano to fall on me like a
on,
cartoon.
The Acme.
on that topic though, is there life after death, or do you think it's just like an infinite sleep, like you're just infinite dreaming?
Bruh, I don't know. I don't care. That's too deep.
That's a loaded fucking question.
That's deep, bro.
I'm
We on the Aidenxast, bro.
I'm pretty sure it just
Yeah.
goes dark, you know? Lights out.
No, because I'm just
Like
thinking
like
it's
Rick,
just
Rick
infinite
Sanchez says in Rick and
dreams.
Morty.
He says that?
Y'all seen This Is the End? Like Heaven's like Backstreet Boys performing.
I
Everyone's in white suits and shit. I want
No.
that.
Oh, like Bruce Almighty. Or Morgan Freeman is
Bruce
God.
Almighty was hard. W movie. Speaking of movie,
I guess I'm not asking what you think is gonna happen. What do you want to happen? There you go.
yeah, I want to blow up, vaporize, and not.
No,
know
I
how
mean like
died.
after you die though. Like
Oh.
what do you
Oh,
what do you
okay,
want?
okay.
Like, yeah.
Isekai me. On God, Isekai me.
72
I'ma run it.
virgin.
I'ma run it up, bro. I'ma run it up.
All right. This episode is getting a little long, so we'll split it up into 2 parts. Hope you enjoyed part 1. Part 2 will be out hopefully soon. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.